it's Marlene. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making strawberry jam. I absolutely love making this strawberry jam because it's very practical and it tastes delicious. I've used this strawberry jam to fill pastries, cakes, and enjoyed it on a piece of toast. It is super delicious and it tastes super fresh. So if you would like to see how I make this strawberry jam, go ahead and keep on watching. The ingredients that you need to make the strawberry jam is 1 container of strawberries or 1 pound of strawberries and a cup of sugar, and it's just white granulated sugar. The first thing that I always do is I always rinse my strawberries first. After I'm done rinsing them, I'll go ahead and place them in a bowl full of water and I'll add a tablespoon of white vinegar to disinfect them. I leave them in the vinegar for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then after that I'll give them another rinse and then I'll begin cutting them. So next I'm going to go ahead and start cutting up my strawberries into small little cubes. I always take the leaf part off first and then I'll go ahead and just give them a rough chop. I feel the smaller they are, the faster that it's going to cook, so I do like to cut them nice and small. So this is what they look like once I'm done cutting them, and as you guys could see, they are very small. I feel like it just makes the whole process faster because they're smaller and they cook faster. So next I'm going to add the cup of sugar to the strawberries, and I want to make sure that all of the strawberries are completely coated with the sugar. This is going to help the strawberries release their moisture, and it's going to kind of become like a thick syrup. It's just going to draw all that moisture out. It's going to be macerating. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, make sure that all the strawberries are completely covered, and I will let them sit for a little bit. So I am going to let my strawberry and sugar mixture sit for about 30 minutes. There's times where I left it overnight in the fridge and I just feel like it speeds the cooking process so much. But for this occasion, I'm going to go ahead and do it 30 minutes and I'll show you guys how it just starts to draw all that moisture out of the strawberries. So the strawberries here have been macerating for 10 minutes, and as you guys could see, they're shiny. The sugar is drying out all that liquid inside of the strawberries. So my strawberries have been sitting in the sugar mixture for 20 minutes, and as you guys could see, they've let out a lot of the liquid, and as you guys could see, it's almost like a syrup consistency, and this is what you guys want it to look like. So now the strawberries have been sitting in the sugar for 30 minutes, and as you guys could see, the sugar drew out more liquid out of them and it's almost like a syrup consistency. You guys can use this to top off pies and fill cakes if you want something with texture to it. But now I'm going to go ahead and transfer this to a pot and I'm going to start cooking it. So I went ahead and transferred my strawberries to a pot and I'm going to put them over medium-high heat for the first 10 minutes, and then after that I'm going to lower it down to medium-low, and I cook it anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes depending on how you want the consistency to be. So it's been 5 minutes and my strawberries came to a boil, and I do constantly stir this just to make sure that the strawberries don't stick to the bottom of the pan. And as you guys could see, it's even starting to change color, and this is what you guys want it to look like. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to stir them until they break down completely. So now it's been cooking for about 20 minutes, and as you guys could see, the color has gotten brighter and it's a thicker consistency. There's still little chunks of strawberry there, but I'll show you guys how I'm going to get rid of that. And you just want to continue to stir to make sure it doesn't stick to your pot. So they've been cooking for about 30 minutes and this is what it looks like. As you guys could see, it's like a thick consistency, and this is what you want it to look like. I still have little pieces of strawberry there, so if you want it with a little bit of texture, you could just leave it like that. Just put it into a bowl and let it cool. For this occasion, I want it to be completely smooth, so I'm going to take a masher and mash them to make sure I dissolve all of them. So I just went ahead and used my masher and dissolved the small little pieces of strawberry that were left. And as you guys could see, it's a thick, smooth consistency. And this is how I want it to look like. And it tastes amazing. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good too. And you could use this to fill pastries, cakes, or just enjoy it on a piece of toast or a biscuit. It's really, really good. And as you guys could see, it's very easy to make. So next I'm going to transfer it to a container to let it cool down. And a pound of strawberry gives you about 1.25 cups of jam. I hope you guys like this recipe, and if you do, please give it a little thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe, that really helps my channel out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.